In the heart of Detroit's 8 Mile lies the city's biggest and baddest pawn shop.
Nobody messes with us here.
Get off! This is where customers find fast cash.
Sold!
And sometimes lose their minds.
Call the cops!
You won't believe
Oh my God!
what's in store.
My kid could have got killed!
Right now on Hardcore Pawn.
Why do you roll your eyes? Ash, no one's working. Why the do you always have to make a comment?
Scream.
You're so annoying sometimes. Seriously.
He was so disrespectful.
Here's the deal.
Why the is you yelling at me, dog? Who's you? You don't want to with me, dog. Hey, dog.
He did it again.
Are you done?
No.
My sister thinks that she's in complete control. She doesn't know. Just get the out of my office.
What the Yo, what the My wasn't like this when I brought my boy in here. What's up with all these scratches and boy?
Lady was getting her laptop out of the pond. I guess she didn't like how it was looking. She said it was dirty.
You better clean my off, because when I brought my in here, my was A1. I said, can you please get some Windex? You go get me some other Windex and some tissue, and let's do this right. And wipe my laptop down. You better give me that mother Windex. They not doing their job. Then you bitches fill my bag. That.
People bring us dirty things. We don't need to clean it for them.
Here you go.
Nah, that. You gonna do it, dog, because you work here. You hand me my
You give a nice day, man.
Give me that Windex, dog. No, ain't no give me no nice day. You gonna wipe my down.
Yeah, I couldn't believe she was going off because her laptop had a couple of spots on them. She probably missed her breakfast.
Oh, my messed up, man. My ain't coming here like that, dog. You looking all retarded and
I can't hear you.
Retarded.
No, you is retarded. That's why you working in here in the pie shop. All I asked you to do was clean my laptop with some paper towel. Yo, you couldn't even do your job, right? You supposed to work here, homeboy, and you can't do your job. You don't know how to do your job. You stupid. Don't know how to do your job.
Hey.
You ain't gonna walk up on me. That's
Get out of the way.
You wanna see crazy? I'll show you crazy. You don't realize who you messing with. You mother you. I better not see you again. And if I do, I'm gonna hit you with my truck. You clown mother. Next time I ask you to do something, bitch, you better do it.
Here you
You
go.
don't know you with.
Here you go. Here's your computer.
Look at this, all this dust and stuff. This is my sponges and marks and now I gotta go home and clean them myself. I shouldn't even have to do that. You think I'm gonna do business here again? Hell no.
Joe should have walked away. Instead, he kept coming back to fight with her. You need to back out of the way when a person's yelling at you. When I was standing out there and I kept telling you to move away, you're walking back at her? Why the are you doing that? Get away! When that happens, remove yourself, be professional. That's where he lost control.
Give me 125 cash out the door.
I'm Michelle. This is my husband, AJ. We're here to sell a lot of stuff that he's been accumulating over the years. What is this?
Isn't that just adorable?
It's hideous. I
You
can't.
can't find it online anywhere. I know it's worth a lot of money. It's probably one of a kind.
It's full of dust mites.
I've had it since I was a little kid. And this stuff's worth money.
Everything's old and smelly.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
You guys just clear out a storage facility?
She wants me to get rid of it because she doesn't like my stuff.
We don't have enough space for all this stuff.
Doesn't look like it takes up too much space.
Okay, that's what I said.
Sell
Let's
it
see
all
what we got.
on.
Bring some stuff over here.
This is Richard Nixon faceplate. I can't even find it online.
That's how much nobody
Wow,
wants
it must
it.
be really valuable.
The frying pan must be worth something.
This is my hockey cards. Well, sheet music,
Pins,
comic books.
some 8-track tapes.
I know he really didn't want to get rid of that stuff, but I saw some value in these antique dolls, the pictures, the magazines, the sports cards. So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
How much you want for all this?
I would be happy to give it to you.
He's struggling.
I mean, you look like you're gonna throw up right now. You got a bucket? I thought for sure he was gonna puke. If you want 100, we'll take care of you right now.
For everything?
Everything.
We're not going to sell this for that low money. We could. I really want to just keep all that.
Oh, come on. Just do it.
No.
Come on,
No,
please.
I really can't.
You want 150?
Oh, please take $150.
She was dying to sell it. He was crying because she was selling it.
But I can't do it.
He doesn't want to sell her, so
Okay.
we're taking it home.
No problem.
I feel very irritated.
I know. I can tell.
Why won't you just sell it for $150?
I mean, I know I could open up one box and get $150 like that.
I was lifting the TV, and I tried to set it on the cart, and the weight transferred weird, and it just fell on its face and cracked the screen. I was trying to...
Just get him another one. Justin just broke a plasma TV. Somebody just bought.
A 50-inch TV takes 2 people to take it off the cart. This guy wanted to do it himself. Look what happened.
What the? It's an issue. Seth oversees the entire store, and he's gonna have to deal with it.
You're back.
He really wants $10 more. You give him $160 and I'll mail you $10.
He's screaming me on the sales floor again. You get louder and louder and louder.
Did I? And I went like this, and you went like this, and you went like this.
You're such a...
So a customer purchased one of our TVs in layaway. One of my guys drops it, so it's broken. So I got a serious issue. A customer purchased a TV, so I'm gonna have to make it up to her. It just doesn't sit well with me. How much?
She sold a Blu-ray for $100, so it takes $100 sale.
$500 for the TV alone.
Yeah.
We have a broken TV, a potential angry customer, and a pissed off boss.
It was, okay, I had it like this, and I was trying to position it in between there so it'll...
No, but you need to get some help. But this just cost us money.
I was just trying to reposition it, and I lost it. I mean, this is the first time I ever broke something here. I don't know what Les or Seth is gonna do, but I'm hoping I'll still be working here. I can't lose this job.
I don't know. How much we get for it?
500.
Oh,
How bad is it?
it's broke.
What's our decision? I'm pissed.
What are you gonna do?
Seth is trying to figure out a way to handle the situation, to be honest with you. I personally think he's gonna screw up.
Keep your eye on the dime. Don't take your eye off of that.
Okay.
You play?
Please just sell it for $150.
It's just not enough for me.
This couple brings in a cart filled with garbage. Here's a guy that really didn't want to sell his stuff. She was dying to sell it.
I think you should take the $150. Come on, just do it for me.
If I can keep Richard Nixon, my autographs, and the hockey cards, I would do it. All this stuff that I've had all these years, $150.
All right, so you're back.
He said if he can keep his Tiger yearbook and his Nixon faceplate and his hockey cards, he'll sell it for $150.
Those were the 3 items that we were interested in.
Please don't.
Actually, only the one.
Really?
What I'll do,
You want this?
I want this because he was one of my favorite guys.
Really?
Nixon, I loved him. So you can have this in the cards and you will still take it for $150.
All right. Let me just make sure he'll let go of his Nixon faceplate.
We'll be
All right.
waiting.
Hey, he really wants the Nixon faceplate, though, because he loves Nixon's his favorite guy.
I want $10 for him.
Come on, really?
Yeah.
Fine.
3 things, he wants one of them.
He really wants $10 more.
No dice.
How
Just to
about
help
you
you
give him
out.
$160 and I'll mail you $10.
155.
$155 it is. $5 more for Nixon. I'm not going back in there. $155, I like
Okay.
the number.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
I never thought I would sell my Richard Nixon faceplate. God, I love that thing.
Oh.
was that?
Okay, he's not having a good day. He is not having a good day. I kind of felt bad for him. She knew that when she loaded that in her car this morning, they were never gonna bring it home. She wins by getting $150. He loses with a broken heart.
I know now that it's gone, he'll be much happier.
Pimps up, hoes down. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep the fronts up.
Hi.
I'm Ashley.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So this is what I've got. All my grandmother's jewelry, who passed away recently, and some of my jewelry.
Sorry.
And what I'm trying to do is get back to California so I can be with my 7-year-old son. Went through a divorce and came upon hard times and had to come back home to live with my parents.
How much you looking to get?
I'm hoping that I'll get at least $1,000 for everything that I have.
Oh, wow. She had stuff that looked like gold, stuff that looked like silver. Her stuff was just not real. A lot of the stuff is
A lot of
not
it's probably
real.
junk.
Not junk.
Well, and then that's my grandmother's wedding ring that's in there as well.
You don't want to keep her wedding band?
I do, but I also want to be with my son, so I think she would understand.
Wow.
At least I hope she does.
You know, I really wanted to help her out. Like, I feel for her. She has a 7-year-old kid that she hasn't seen in a long time.
Oh, wow.
Finally, I see a couple rings that are real. I'm like, oh, thank God. I can help this lady a little bit. $250.
$250. It's a big difference from what I was hoping.
Oh, I'm actually going higher. No, I should. Try to help you out.
What if I didn't have her ring in the mix? How much would it be? Could I get $250 then for all this and just keep my grandmother's ring? The fact that Ashley let me keep my grandmother's ring and give me the $250 still really meant a lot to me, and it's worth more than money to me.
Go to one of those windows, and I will meet you right over there. Take your box, though. I went a little beyond what I was supposed to, but I think I did it for a really good cause. I could not imagine not seeing my kid for more than a day. Good luck.
Thank you.
And I really hope that she's able to see her son after all this.
So tell me about this.
Found it in the attic. Grandma passed away a couple months ago.
It's one of those skeletons in the attic kind of a thing.
It's a movie reel. Do you know what it's a movie reel of?
A gentleman comes in with a 16mm film. It's got the Detroit Tigers on the outside.
It's got the players on it.
Well, I mean, if it's of the 68, it'll have the players on it, but...
He proceeds to tell me that it's of the Tigers winning the World Series in 1968.
You can see the field. I'm guessing it's the old Tiger Stadium.
Just looks like nothing so far. Just give me an idea of what you want. I can tell you if I'd spend it.
5.
5 what?
Bucks? Give me $5.
$500? Are you out of your mind? The problem is, there really is no value to it. Yeah, I'd go $25 and buy it.
25.
And that's only because it's old and reminds me of when I was young.
It'd still be nice to have for a collector.
If you can find the right collector.
You're gonna have to find somebody that's got a projector to play it.
That's what I've been looking for. But
Yeah, I can sell you a projector for a couple $100. But yeah, I'd go $25 and buy it.
All right, that's fine.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sean.
Thank you, man.
Take care,
Yeah. I don't even care about the value. It was just a very cool item to own. I can't wait to see what it actually is.
Why's you in my mother face?
You don't want to be.
You don't want to with me, dog.
I'm gonna tell the guys about how we're gonna proceed.
You're taking people away from their jobs.
Because not everybody is here when we close.
No.
How you doing today?
I got a framing gun here I'm trying to pawn off.
All right, I'm about to test it out. It ain't holding no compression, big man.
You said what?
Air's leaking straight out of here. So really won't be able to take it like that, big man.
No, what you do with it, dude? Because I just was using that gun.
All I did is plug it in, sir. Air's leaking.
I ain't see all that, man.
Guy brings in an air compressor framing nailer, and the second you hook it up through the air compressor, it's leaking air.
You the manager?
Yeah, I'm a manager.
Look, man, I just brought this gun up here, man. He talking about it don't work. I just was using this gun, dog.
What were you nailing?
I was nailing the frame to a house.
What size nails do you put in there?
Dog, why are you asking me all this stuff? Are you even a manager?
Yeah, he
why
is.
are you even talking to me? This ain't no wrestling match, and I ain't got my partner here, so get out my face with that dude. I'm here to talk to him. I said, man,
I'm
this
here,
gun
buddy.
was... Dog, I'm not gonna ask you.
Dog, I'm here.
Look, dog, I just
Listen,
brought
dog.
this gun up here.
Yeah,
Listen, it doesn't work.
Here, listen.
Because it doesn't
Dog,
work.
who the f is you yelling at, dog?
He started ranting and raving because there's no way he's not gonna get the money, and then he blames us.
I just was using this gun. I just tried it out and made sure everything was cool with it before I even brought it up here, man. And the same one that's on here.
What?
He didn't even know what an air compressor was. There was no way that this guy just got done using it because it didn't work.
Look, dude, I need this money, dog.
Yeah, but you're getting loud with us. We're not gonna take your
Dog,
piece.
you got
and that's
loud
it.
with me. I wasn't even talking to him. He called you. He brought his happy ass
You're not
over
gonna
here
overtalk
talking
me.
to me.
You're not gonna overtalk
I'm not
me.
trying to overtalk
So
you,
here's the
dog.
deal.
Why in the is you yelling at me, dog? And I'm not yelling at you. Your problem, dude.
Sir.
Why is you in my mother face? What you walking up on me for, dog? The man? Who's you?
You don't want to be.
You don't want to with me, dog. Hey, dog, don't touch me, man. I'll walk up out here by my. Hey, dog. Dog, I'll walk out here myself, man.
When push comes to shove, we're gonna win. Come in nice, we'll be more than happy to go to the ends of the earth for you. When you come in like a you be walked out like a
Hey, man, don't touch me, man. Get up off me, man. Hey, man. Punk-ass pawn shop, man.
Be still my heart. So let's go down farther. Wow, this is pretty crazy. You know what? Call Dennis back here.
Is it the Tigers?
It starts off with Ernie Harwell interviewing Bill Freehand, who was the catcher for the '68 Tigers when they won the World Series.
That is so cool.
Whatever it is, I'm glad we bought it.
Well, I'd
Yeah.
love to one day set up a projector.
We have one. I have a 16 millimeter. It's a piece of Detroit history. I love Detroit history. Another cool item to add to the collection.
One of my employees dropped a $500 TV. I talked over with my dad about how we're gonna proceed. Tell me what your thoughts are.
We're losing a lot of money. The problem we have is employees up and breaking.
Here's what we do. If it breaks from the point where we took it in to the time we put it on the floor, it's on them.
Do it. I have no problem with that. Minimizing our loss, I'm good with.
I'm gonna go grab Rodney right now, and I'm gonna go tell the guys about the
Fine,
new
go
process.
fix it.
I'm watching the situation to see how Seth handles it.
I thought that this was a great opportunity that I'd be able to get my staff in line and say, this is what we're gonna do. Everyone's gonna take responsibility.
You're having a meeting with everybody now, out here?
Why would you not do the morning while there's no customers in here? So dumb.
Everyone got involved with this situation. My dad was involved, Rich was involved, Rodney was involved, and the only way it could have gotten worse is if my sister was involved.
Why'd you do it when we closed?
Because not everybody is here when we're closed.
Seth's gonna hold a meeting with all the sales guys in the middle of the day? Are you kidding me? There's customers in the store. No words can even explain how stupid I thought that was. You're taking people away from their jobs.
Gosh, no one's working. Why the do you always have to make a
How do
comment?
you scream?
So annoying sometimes. I seriously can't stand it. I'm serious.
I'm serious too. I'm serious. I'm serious. He thought he was right, and he didn't want to hear anything I had to say about it. He was so disrespectful to totally ignore my opinion about something. Newsflash, you're not always right. Take the out.
We're not coming down on anybody.
No.
All it is a meeting to make sure that we don't get anymore.
Here's the way we're gonna handle it from now on. Next time a up happens, everyone's gonna split it. This TV is the last one we're gonna eat.
There are a lot of customers in here, and they need to be out. You don't do the meeting when we're open.
So if it comes up broken, the crew's going to be responsible for it.
It's fair. Scratches, dents, like that, I don't want any complaints.
Still having the meeting. It's been 5 minutes. So pissed.
All
Thank you,
thanks,
guys.
Justin's a new employee, so I didn't want to penalize him on the spot. We want to solve a whole issue.
I really appreciate the fact that they give me a break. I don't plan on making no mistakes anymore. I can't afford to have another one break.
What?
Okay. My sister thinks that she's in complete control. She thinks she knows every angle of what's going on here. She doesn't know.
Who the does he think he is? Don't disrespect me here. Don't yell at me in front of employees. There's a boundary. And he crossed it. So I need to say something. Did it again. You did it again. You totally disrespect me. You're a total to me.
Just get the out of my office.
Do we not just have this talk over and over and over again? Don't swear at me here. Don't yell at me in front of customers. And he did it again because I voiced my opinion. Did it again. You did it again.
Are you done?
No.
Are you done?
No.
Get out of my office.
No.
Get the
No.
out.
And you scream at me on the sales floor again. You
I
keep
screamed?
doing it.
Did
yeah.
I?
You get louder and louder.
Did I? And I went like this, and you went like this, and you went like this. Okay. I have no idea what she was talking about. I was not yelling. She's completely off base.
Just that.
Okay. Okay.
You're not always right.
Okay.
You still have room to learn.
Perfect.
And it's enough.
Just get the out of my office.
You're such a
She's saying I disrespect her. She does the same exact thing. You can't come in, sit down, say I have a problem with you. She needs to storm in, start screaming. She just can't leave her emotions out of it. There was a scene for nothing.
Whether I tell Seth to stop screaming at me or disrespecting me, he still does it. I'm not gonna let Seth walk all over me again. I'm done. I've had enough. It's enough of this.